for today's meeting. We have created a WhatsApp group and we have added all the participants for today's meeting. We will be sharing the Google form. You can vote for the best performer in the various categories of speeches. Now I enter the stage back to Team Audio.
Thank you. So welcome back, everyone. Now, we have seen about the credentials of Mumbai Dabbawala. We also saw about very briefly about how did they emerge, how did they work, what happened to Mumbai Dabbawala. They started getting reduced over the years because of pandemic. We know this fact that pandemic did not leave anyone. They did not spare anyone. And nobody was exception to what happened during pandemic. And Mumbai being definitely one of the busiest places, as much as any other part of the country, everything got crippled because the lifeline of Mumbai is local trains. It's such a complex where you have three sides of local trains like central side, western and harbour side. And the lifeline of these Dabbawala has been totally relying on these local trains. And when everything got crippled, they have nothing to do other than they have to go back to the rural place because they're poorly educated. So, as such, even an educated person really do not get an opportunity anywhere nowadays. So, these guys, when are really poorly educated, and all they know is to pick a dabba and go to the place. So, when things went in a different way, they went to the rural places. But over time, things change. And when many of them did realize how to overcome those challenges, they came up with some digital platforms on their own. Like for example, something called digitaldabbawala.com. They came up with something called Central Kitchen. And I'm sure, yes, the army of 5,000 people have got reduced definitely because of this pandemic. But things are moving for them too. And I really hope that they will continue to do so for taking care of this food delivery. Now, coming back to the second segment, we are entering into the second now for table topics. This is a session which is going to be very interesting, where again, briefly will be told by the table topic speaker how it will be conducted. The person who is going to conduct is a qualified chartered accountant working in the private sector. He loves to read books, watch news, and travel. Please put your hands together for Toastmaster Nidagiri Pusankalapati. Thank you.
Thank you very much. A very good morning. I am going to conduct a table topic for today's meeting. Table topic is about a short speech format where you will be given 2 to 3 minutes to speak. It is improv to speak where I will be providing a topic of your choice. Based on the topic, you have to deliver the speech here for 2 to 3 minutes. Timer, please note the times.
Sorry, 1 to 2 minutes.
I'm sorry, 1 to 2 minutes. So timer, please note down the timing. Okay. So let me call upon first DTM Pat sir. Topic for you: a black belt.
Black?
Black belt.
BLT. Kaizen is the Japanese principle that says a 1% improvement. It's called continual, not continuous, a continual improvement. And upon applying and upon executing, definitely we can achieve the point called excellence. Black color is different from white, which is quite opposite. If a white color expands the spectrum, we say, I think we get that whip gear. Violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. See how I got from you? When you forget, you ask a question like this and seek answers. I love black, not because I'm not that fair, maybe black, but I like black. When there is a black and white combination, it's always prominent and pulls attention. How this belt gets connected with me is that I was doing well in my school, and we used to have that, khaki and white, but the belt should be black in color. That was introduced when I was in 6th standard or 7th standard. So khaki color half drawer and a white shirt and a black belt. Ever since I started wearing the black belt, my association in my academic activities, sports activities, extracurricular, all those things began to excel so well. Probably because that belt introduction in me supplied the Kaizen thought or Kaizen principle. When I started applying, started working, started executing, and achieved its excellence. Therefore, the black belt during the school days is memorable. Thank you. Black belt.
Next, I will call upon Toastmaster Nisha. Okay, today quality or quantity, which one you like?
Good morning, Toastmasters and my dear guest. Quality and quantity. Yeah, I will prefer for only quality. Like whatever the time we are spending on a work, it's finally about the results. Like what in the result, what we are experiencing will speaks the quality of our work. I can say it within my day perspective. Like from 7:30 to 4:30, I'm spending a work. I'm going to office and doing the office works and all. Whatever the works I'm doing in that time, I can go it for my professional work. After that, it is my personal experience. It is for personal well-being. After 5:30, I'm taking tuitions for my students and all. I'm conducting academic tutoring for the students. I'm telling the students like that 2 hours you can quantify it and you can deliver it also. After 2 hours, if you are going to study means it will not affect your quantity of study. I always tell the students spend some quality time to read. If you are in the tuition for 2 hours means at least you can spend time for 1 hour in a quality manner. That way I'm teaching the students to improve in a quality ways. So I can relate it, I can experiencing this kind of experience with my students. They are spending as a quality time in my tutoring time, and they are delivering results also. I'm expecting the feedback from the parents like they are studying in these 2 hours and they are getting the outputs. Before they are spending whole day for an exam, but nowadays my child is going to your tuition and she studies in that 2 hours itself and she is delivering a good marks. This incident can really be an example for a quantity or quality.
Next speaker, I would like to call upon Toastmaster Sarvanan R.
V.
So, your topic is if you need to change something in your life, what you would like to do?
To change something in my life. Thank you, David. Good morning, fellow Toastmasters and guests. I need to change something in my life. I little need to change to avoid a little bit procrastination. Sometimes I waste my time in social media on mobiles. Definitely, I would like to change that point to avoid procrastination sometimes. That's it.
Next, I would like to call the guest Aishwarya. So your topic is technology superior to the human being? So
Is technology superior than human being? Okay. Of course, I'd say, is it not? Because we are the human beings who are going to design a technology. Uh, so apart, the AI is improving nowadays. Even then, we are the programmers who used to design a platform to making the technology in a better manner. So I would suggest like technology are better than human beings. For example, I, I,
next guest Kamalika. So do you like social media and why?
Actually, I have both positive points about social media and negative points about social media. The positive is gaining some knowledge and knowing something new and gathering information, news through social media. And there are many distractions which is also coming from social media like Instagrams, games, and when I focus on status, I used to go, if I went to Insta, then I waste time on seeing some messages like that. But when it comes to positive, something if I want to learn something new, I'm coming to know about new websites and there is many facilities in social media. Thank you.
Next is Neela Manikandan. Yes, Neela Manikandan. Topic for you is a to-do list.
To-do list. So the to-do list, like if a person, for myself, I would say, like when I start a day, I want to I take a notes what I want to do, like the things that I'm going to do. As we are running out of the time, we would definitely not doing any work. We'll definitely forget something what we wish to do that. So I personally suggest someone starting a day to take a notes when you start up the day, take a notes on what are the things that I have to do in that day. So it would also help us to make a better clarity of what we are going to do, and in such a way of pointing out what are the works that we are doing, also to make a notes and what are the things that I have to done on next day. So it keeps us to continue improving and also the work that we are going to done. If the points that I'm making today, it is delivered or not, I would say, like we make a point and if we are completing or achieving the things, then the next day, then we have to, what are the things that we are going to do. So to-do list, it also always, it helps everyone to forget and continue on the work.
Next, I would like to call guest Dinesh. Your topic is he who doesn't climb will not fall either.
He who doesn't climb will
Will not fall either. Never do tomorrow what you can do today.
or go first. He who couldn't climb.
He who doesn't climb will not fall either. To take the risk.
Taking a risk is that what it means? And
that's actually much important for the next generation, the person, for the younger generation to excel in this life. Taking a risk is much important, and taking risk is a part of actually will helpful in Kaizen. So it will, for continuous improvement, you need to take risk, and sometimes it is a blind, or sometimes it is calculated. Like depends on you and how you take risk. The person who wants to start something, he has to take the first step to in order to give his service excellence to the field where he belongs to. So that actually it has a part of risk in it. So taking a calculated risk is much easier. But if sometimes you want to achieve more or give you something, yeah, push for an extra mile, definitely it needs risk in your life. And from being an ex-entrepreneur till now, what I miss in my life is like taking a risk. In an entrepreneur life, the risk is like much improve. It will give an adrenal rush to what you're going to push further, and without like having any. Sometimes it is like very blank, but you always what you do is you will be trusting in your process and giving your push for the extra mile. So taking a risk will take you to the higher place. Otherwise, you will be in the same place.
Thank you. Thank you, Dinesh. Next, I would like to call guest Karthikeyan. So your topic is words can no wings, but they can fly 1,000 miles. Words have no wings, but they can fly 1,000 miles.
Words.
No wings, fly 1,000 miles. Is it difficult?
No, that's okay. I can try. Right. Previously, we discussed about, the panel discussed about freedom of speech. And of course, choice of words is the centerpiece in the freedom of speech. What word we choose to convey our matters, that matters much. And also I take into consideration, Pat Sir said, two approaches. He came up with two examples of, for the same situation, right? A person comes in every day, late to office. One way is, hey, that's what he said, right? You come every day to office with this tone of voice. Second one is, first set up the stage so that they will understand, not specific to that person, but making a generalized statement. So what comes into picture is choice of words. And great leaders who fly high. Recently, for the past 1 week, right? I just listened to Barack Obama's different speeches, and I just asked this question myself: what made this guy to be a brilliant speaker? His choice of words. So words definitely fly high. That will fly for even 100 miles, right, in the altitude. Thank you.
Next, I would like guest Asudos. You believe in end result or process?
Okay, believe in end result or process. Okay. I believe in both the process as well as the result. But where do you focus when you are in the process? That's important. You have two options. Either you can choose to focus on the end result, have that in mind, and always sort of going back to the result, or You can choose to focus on what you are doing right now. What's the process that you are following right now? What are the steps that you are taking right now? So in my opinion, the later one is what is required. You focus on what you are doing, keeping aside for the moment temporarily the end goal, and focus on your process. Focus on how you can reach there instead of just focusing on the result, on the end goal. So I think both are important, but focusing on the process is the key, and that will keep you going there to your destination. That's all I would like to say. Thank you. Ashutosh Verma signing off.
Next, I would like to call upon Lokesh. Yes, Lokesh. What will you do if nobody speaks lies on this planet?
Unimaginable, right? Because they got stammered when he told no one's going to speak lies. Because what? Can it even be possible? I'm not able to speak right now. Because without lies, the world would have never evolved. I am a person who strongly believes that truth always triumphs. But for a truth to triumph, lies are the value adding points which would make the truth more efficient. If everyone speaks the truth, then truth has got no value. Similarly, if everyone speaks lies, lies has got no value. Even when we do something, let's say when we evaluate a speaker, we have the sandwich approach, wherein we tell the positives, then the improvement point, again the positives. But my question is, if the speaker hasn't done anything positive, how could we say something positive? There we use some white lies, which is required actually. And I don't think it's going to be a kind of situation where I don't even have a word unimaginable, because it makes me stammer to say the word unimaginable, because it's not going to be happening. Over to the table topic master.
The last, I would like to call upon guest Sindhu. Your topic is, if you happen to be a month in a year, which month you should go for? You happen to be a month in a year, which month you should like to go for?
I like to be January, because that is the time where we make new resolutions. It's a starting of the year, and we make new plans. We come up with new plans, even though it's not an academic, but it is not an academic year or starting year for an organization or a school or something, but it is a starting year for the overall people, like where you can make new resolutions, and you can come up with your plans, and you make a to-do list of the year and everything. So I want to be a jamboree.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you.
The last, I would like to call guest, Mr. Can you please come up and here? If you become the leader of the nation tomorrow, what you will do first?
Thank you for the topic. If I become the leader of the country, first I would make sure that's an apt topic for me because I'm preparing for UPSC. First, I would make sure, I think the constitution is very well written, so we should implement correctly, because many officers are corrupted and they are not doing their job perfectly. So I make sure that everyone are doing the job perfectly, and that would make that the country more better, I would say. And if we speak about foreign relations as well, the country is very developing as well. So we should have a comprehensive meeting with the top leaders of the nation and take a comprehensive decision to develop the country. And that's the thing I would do.
Thank you everybody, all the Toastmasters who came up here and spoke, and the guests. Now I will hand over the session to TMOD of the day.
Thank you, Mr. Nilagiri, for those amazing topics. Now, before we moving on to the final segment of our meeting, let me sum up what we have been discussing this morning. I feel that whichever company we have been working on or wish to work in the near future, organizations like Toastmasters or Mumbai Dabawala have really shown that organization doesn't need extraordinary talent to achieve outstanding performances. In today's modern age, when we are addicted to latest technologies, the example of Mumbai Dabawala shows that sometimes the best plan is the simplest one. So with this, we are entering the final segment. I wish to welcome Toastmaster Kundraja again for taking care of the evaluation section.
Very good afternoon to all of you. So, sorry. Very good afternoon to all of you. Thank you, Toastmaster of the day. So we had one speech that was a very wonderful speech and supported with the panel discussion. I would like to call upon Toastmaster Prabhat to give the evaluation of this speech. Toastmaster Prabhat is a mechanical engineer with 14 years of experience. He loves exploring new places, playing badminton and table tennis. Toastmaster.
Thank you. So thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to evaluate the speech of Toastmaster Abhinaya. So first of all, I would be giving a huge round of applause for giving such amazing speech and giving the moderation of this contest. So in the discussion, she actually invited all the people, actually all the experienced people as well as a student and somebody who is just now entering into this Toastmaster journey. So she actually given the opportunity to mix up people to explain about this speech topic, which was onto the freedom of speech. And actually, after the introduction of the member of the team, she explained about the freedom of speech, and she explained that freedom of speech is actually about just giving the space for individual to speak up. So for giving the space, which all actions are required, she has spoken on this part, and after she explained about it, she actually opened the discussion with actually all the members. This discussions were insightful. It was having a mix of all the responses on the sympathy, empathy, emotional intelligence, actually IQ, EQ, everything was involved in this. So it was so insightful for the audience. This discussion has given us so many things to explore in the life. So this was superb. This discussion was engaging for the actually audience as well as for the members who were participating in this. In this, I would be having some of the recommendation which if she will be working upon, she will be taking her speech to the next level. The thing is that first of all, she has taken the topic of freedom of speech. This freedom of speech is speaking about the psychology of human being. So this topic seems to be slightly serious.
So in this case, I would be suggesting if she can introduce some of the entertainment to this, it would be, I would say, it would be actually amazing. And second part is that this space seems to be slightly spaced to actually adjust according to the audience and actually address everyone. So if she can implement these two things, she will be taking her speech from the this level to this level. So this, thank you very much.
Yeah, so thank you, Prabhat. Next, I would like to call upon tag team to present the tag report. Now, can we have Toastmaster Manigandan to present library report?
Good afternoon, Toastmasters. Here my timer report. I am going to submit. First, for the prepared speech, Toastmaster Abhinaya took 40 minutes 25 seconds. And then table topics, TTM Patsa took 1 minute 56 seconds. And Toastmaster Nisa 2 minutes 5 seconds. And Toastmaster Saravanan V took 34 seconds. Guest Aishwarya took 50 seconds. Guest Kamalika took 37 seconds. Guest Neela Manigandan took 1 minute 19 seconds. Guest Dinesh took 1 minute 43 seconds. Guest Karthikeyan took 1 minute 28 seconds. And guest Sanjeev took 44 seconds. And guest Asudas took 1 minute 11 seconds. Guest Lokesh took 1 minute 23 seconds. And guest Sindhu took 42 seconds. And come to the evaluation, Toastmaster Prabhat took 3 minutes 30 seconds. Thank you. So every speaker make occasion to improve your speech within the time limit. So be prepared and become a good speaker.
Yeah, next I would like to call our counter.
Thank you, General Evaluator. Hereby I am submitting my general counter report. Toastmaster of the day. Toastmaster Manigandan, there is no fillers and crunches. However, that he has used the repeated word because of the slip of the tongue, Didi. Then, during the panel discussion, Toastmaster Abhinaya, she has used the repeated word as R 13 times. And Toastmaster Nisha, 10 times R. And DTM pad, there is no fillers and crunches. Fantastic. And Kavita 2 times R. Lokesh 2 times R. So coming to the table topics, pad DTM, yes, use the filler word only 1 time R. And Toastmaster Nisha 12 times. And Toastmaster B Saravanan 5 times R, 1 long pause. And Toastmaster Guest Aishwarya 2 times R, 1 long pause. And Guest Kamaleshka, no fillers and no crunches. Fantastic. And Guest Neela Manigandan 4 times R. Guest Dinesh 7 times R, 1 long pause, and the repeated word is so. Guest Karthikeyan R 4 times, right? Yes, use the words like filler words like right. Then guest Ashutosh only 2 R's. Toastmaster Lokesh 1 time R. And guest Sindhu, she has used 3 times R. Guest Sanjay, he has used 1 R, and the repeated word is that 4 times he has repeated and. So during the evaluation session, Toastmaster Prabhat, he has used R. R is a filler words, almost 5 times 5 plus R. Thank you very much. Over to you, General Secretary.
Next, we have Karthikeyan Mogan presenting the grammarian report. Yes.
Thank you, General Evaluator. Now I'm going to submit my grammarian report. I'm coming to the prepared speech. Toastmaster Abhinaya used the word of the day one time and use the context words like era, vulnerability, empathy, monitor, gratitude, generous, emotional intelligence, empowerment, entitlement. Then TM Nisha used the word of the day one time, and DTM Patsa used the quotes of Bill Gates and Kannadasan quotes in words like emotional intelligence, empowerment, significance. Then TM Lokesh used the words sugar coated, criticize, and used the Tamil quote. Then TM Kavita used the words like intention, reveal. TM Satya used the words raise their voice, views. And this is of prepared speech. And next, coming to the table topic session, DTM Patser used the word of the day one time and theme of the day one time. And the phrases like continual improvement, association. The next speaker TN Nisha used the word phrases academic, tutoring, experience, quality. Speaker 3 TM Saranand V used the word procrastination. Then speaker 4 guest Aishwarya used the words technology. Guest Kamalika used the phrases distraction, facilities. Guest Neela Manigandan used the phrases continual improvement. Then guest Dinesh used the word of the day one time, theme of the day one time, and phrases continual improvement, trust in process, service excellence. Guest Karthikeyan used the phrases specific, generalized, choice of words. Guest Ashutosh used the phrases focus on process. Guest Lokesh used the word truth strives stammer. And this is of table topic session. And guest Sanjeev used the word constitution corrupted foreign relationship. And coming to the evaluation session, TM Prabhat used the phrases amazing, experience, discussion, insightful, response, sympathy, emotional intelligence, engaging, psychology. And TM Manigandan used the theme of the day one time, and phrases like excellence, Six Sigma, efficiency, mission, credentials, crippled. This is my report. Thank you.
Thank you, Karthikeyan. So now, as general evaluator, I'm presenting my report. So to start with, the meeting started on time, so that's a good thing. That is most important for any like meeting or anything to be successful. Right, and then TMOD played this role very well today, and he organized a game and also shared the story of the Bavala, which is very exciting, and also like taught us the concept of deliver on time, right? And then we had the speech followed by this panel discussion that was fantastic. Though we had this less number of speeches, that is only one. Usually we have 4 to 5. But I think that covered, since we had the panel discussion, we could make that up. That is good. And then coming to the table topics, yeah, Niladri had given variety of topics. That was good. So on the improvement areas, there is only one point I have noticed. So as Kavita also many times emphasized, handshaking is a protocol in Toastmasters. Okay, today I observed that it was missed in multiple occasions, multiple times. Whenever a person comes to the stage and while leaving, the handshaking is important. That has to be done. So guests may not be aware, but the Toastmasters, whoever is present here, should follow that. So with that note, this meeting is conducted in a very well manner today. Thank you. I would like to hand over the control back to
So we are almost towards the end of this meeting, and before I could take leave from you all, I need to do only two things. One is I want to thank each one of you for being a wonderful audience. Thank you so much for generously clapping for all the speakers who have been coming over here. Please encourage them every time whenever you're coming here. It should be a great for people to get motivated all the time. And second, before I could hand over to the presiding officer, I want to play a small video clip of Mumbai Dabawala. In case if anyone is not voting, please continue to do so. While you are voting, please also watch this video.
Switch it on. நீங்க எங்க வச்சீங்க எங்க வச்சீங்க
The city is unpredictable, but amidst this chaos, there's one thing.
Sir, என்ன phone ல on பண்ணிட்டு mic ல வச்சிருக்கேன்.
வராது
ஷேர் பண்ணி எல்லாரும் ஷேர் ஏன்னா நம்ம குரூப் வர கிரியேட் பண்ணியாச்சு ஓட்லி அதுல போட்டு
Meanwhile, we can have a guest feedback. Shall we have the guest feedback?
Yes.
About the meeting. See, actually today we have 10 guests in our MTC. So it's a good. Tell about the feedback within 15 to 30 seconds so that it will be. Thank you.
Actually, it's a great experience. I'm new to this, and then I like the panel. So the topic was different, and then the topic I discussed I'm really facing today in my time. So in our college, I'm facing the issues with my comments. So the topic was interesting, and the table topic I didn't expect. Suddenly I was called, so I will improve on this.
Thank you.
Actually, this was a new experience for me, and I have got a confidence of speaking. Then I was very happy that this club gave opportunities to many of them to come and speak in this stage and to develop their confidence. And I have the hope and confidence that I could develop my skills.
Definitely, Toastmasters Club in this center, right? I should not use the word right. I got it. Evaluation. Where can you find such a wonderful place for you to present yourself and get the feedback immediately and work on? This is a continuous improvement model. So, and this place is a treasure for anyone who wants to build their communication and leadership. I'm really thankful for this section and the participants and all of our participants here. So this is a great place for everyone to grow, and I would love to bring many people who are actually wanting or who are on the same page, want to build themselves. Yeah.
Yes,
This session was very good. First, the story was very nice about the Mumbai Dabawala. That was truly inspiring. The panel discussion was new for me. It was very informative and insightful. And then the activity was super nice. It was great.
Thank you.
Actually, like if a person wants to stand in front of a crowd, and the first thing as mentioned in the panel discussion is like making of mistakes and how the people will judge us. This is the first thing that will keep on runs in our mind. Here I can see a positive environment, and where people are actively listening even if I'm making a mistake, and they are I can see the faces are like they are helping me, like to encouraging me to talk confident in front of everyone. This is a first thing and the first positive thing when I stand in front of you. I felt today, and you people are doing a great job, and please continue doing that.
For me, I would say today I got more insights and very informative things. So I'd like to thanks the team Nodi and the team, whatever team. So this keeps, for me on Sunday it's getting in the home and staying, but coming in and getting more words to get off me and thinking of that. So it was very helpful, and all everyone is doing a great job. So yeah.
Thank you.
experience. There's always so many things to learn. I really like the activity that we did. I think I can do it somewhere where I need to break the ice. The discussion was good. A lot of different perspectives when it comes to um, the table topics. Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, we can now facilitate our winners. I would like to call Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Manianda. Present over. Best speaker goes to Toastmaster Abhinaya. Best table topic speaker, DTM Patabi Raman. Best table topic speaker as a guest, best evaluator of today meeting is Toastmaster Prabha. Best role player of today meeting goes to Toastmaster of the day, Toastmaster Manikandan. Best tag team role player, our counter Toastmaster Anand. Okay, I have an announcement. We have outdoor meeting next week, Sunday. The venue details will be posted soon on our WhatsApp group. And again, can you come to Nisha to the stage, please? We have our club contest on March 24th. Our club contestant is Toastmaster Nisha. Soon she will be posting her mail, in the group, the details of the contest. Hope you can get the details from Nisha today through a mail and a WhatsApp in our WhatsApp group. She is the contestant. Please kindly give your name for an ISC and a table topic contest.
Yeah, in the upcoming days, I will circulate a mail to everyone. I will collect a mail ID by today and I will circulate a mail. Please post your nominations to the ISC and table topic contest. Whatever the contest may be, participation is the very way approach to the contest. I kindly request every maximum participants for the contest.
Thank you. The third thing is, hope you everyone got the renewal of our MTC membership through our MTC WhatsApp group. This is a win and win approach. Even though the renewal is starting from April to September, but the District 120 announced about a data award where if 20 plus members or 3 members added with the DCP point of the club 5, we can get this award data. So I request all the members to have a win-win approach. As an individual, everyone will get the member pins DLI. And as a ESCOM team, they will get a badge. And as a club, we recognized by our District 120 if we achieve this data award. So I request you to communicate with the VP membership, Toastmaster Abhinaya, on renewing of our membership before Feb 29th, on or before Feb 29th to achieve our data award from a District 120. So,
My sincere apologies to everyone. there are some technical issues. However, I wish to run the video. I know it will not be without audio, but I'm sure there's a subtitling on the below the video, which will give some understanding about how things work. So again, please have a look at it. This is the code which I am talking about, which is referring to some time back. The symbols which was used. The weight which they carry should be almost close to 70 kilos at a time. We will still underestimate the kilos weight. It could be more than that also. Thank you so much. Because of the technical issue, the audio could not come in, but I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you, Toastmaster, great Toastmaster Manikandan for the session. I adjourn the meeting to next Sunday, outdoor meeting. Let's have a group photo, please.
Bye-bye.